Hey everyone. Well, here's another fan that I got from Reece, helping him clean out. Helping him go through fans. He's trying to downsize and get rid of fans. And here's one that I've also wanted. It was this 5-blade third generation Fasco Charleston in white and brass. And I tested one with Dan, and I still have another like this. So there's two of these. So it's cool to have a pair of something like this. That's one thing I might consider doing. I just have to get a switch cap. But this one here is a 5-blade. I got an LED in it, so it's only drawing 0.17 amps, 13 watts, and it's a power factor of a little over half. So I'm going to set it to low. All right. Okay, as these always do, this one has a nice low to it with the drawing. 0.21 amps. Let's do watts. 25 watts. And of course it's a power factor of 1, since the speeds are regulated with resistors, from what I understand about these. So because of that, the power factor is 1 throughout every speed. So I initially tested it without blades. Can't hear bearing noise on low, but as I speed it up, I will hear bearing noise. And now I'm starting to hear it. So really can't do much with that. Bearings definitely starting to sound rough. So let's see what's it draw on medium. 0.47, 56 watts, and also a power factor of 1. All right. Here's high. And here you're going to hear it. Yeah, it definitely has rough bearing noise here. So this is one that there's no saving the bearings. I'd have to change them on this one. Flywheel's in good shape, so I'm not as worried about the flywheel, but bearings are another story. It's still moving pretty good. It's just when it gets up there, up to speed, I can hear rough bearing sounds. With the draw, 0.83. 98 watts. Still a power factor of 1. All right, let's see how this spins down. With these kind of bearings. still has a good spin down. It's just you'd want it quiet when you run it. That's my only concern with this one. Still spinning down. I mean, they don't appear stiff if it's got this long of a spin down, but it's just they're loud. Just got noisy bearings. Almost stopped. Okay. Well, I'm going to set it to low. And the reverse switch is in the vent here. So I'm going to run it in reverse. And the current draw is the same. Okay. Medium. And I can hear bearings already. Same current draw. I'm going to do high. Yep, definitely noisy bearings. The drawing, yep, same current draw, or almost, maybe just a hair more. All right, we'll flip it back. All right, let's see where this starts on the decade box. I'm curious to see if a lot of times, even though they don't appear stiff, they might just be so fine stiff that that lower values like may not start as early as it should. So let's see if it starts on 2 or 3. 1, 2. Oh. I'm surprised. It's really trying, and I think it's struggling. It can't tell if that's gonna stall or if that's not gonna stall out or actually be enough to keep going, because I'm surprised. I'll be surprised if it keeps going. It looks not gonna stall. I keep thinking it's gonna stall. Oh, yeah, it did stall. Guess there's a stiff spot in the bearing. So here's 3. I think 3 will keep it going, but Okay. 3 is going to keep going. Let's draw. 0.13. Here's 4. 1.7. One 8. Here's 5. Well, here's 5. 7. Yep, that matches factory. That matches factory low right there. Only we're doing, and the current draw is the same, but I'm going to be curious of the watts. 6 watts. And only just under a quarter power factor. So definitely a much lower power factor than factory speeds with resistors. Here's 6. 7. And here's 8. 9. 10. 11. Here's 12. So I can definitely use a 5, 8, and 13 with this. Here's 13, which matches medium right there. Even though, let's see what the power factor is. It's half. And watts, it's like 31 watts. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's see, that's a draw. 0.6, so definitely still got a ways to go, and you're safe with any wall controls, since 20 is really the highest that any go. 22. Here's 25, 30, I'm at 70.7 amps. I remember drawing 0.83 amps on high. There's 32, 35, and I'm just going to max it out at 40 microfarads. And I'm still under because I'm going to hit the high switch. And I notice a difference there. Okay. Well, there's definitely bearing noise, as I keep saying, but all right. Try the solid state variable. See if it's going to be noisy or quiet. So far, it sounds silent. I mean, it's like... Yeah, that's... Well, it's not quite silent. It's bedroom quiet if it weren't for the bearing noise. Because you got to go right up to it to hear the hum and buzz. Now starting to hear a whipping noise and the bearing noise, so otherwise it would be bedroom quiet. Let's see what to draw. 0.82 amps. All right, last test is 0 to high. Let's see what the inrush is like. Yeah, no inrush. All right, well, that's all I have for this Fasco Charleston 3rd generation 5-blade. So I'll be back with some more fans. So keep watching and subscribing.